Okay, everyone. Good morning and welcome to a very tired edition of 4-Digit World Cup 2020. I am your ever-present host, streamer, and commentator, this one guy, bringing to you several matches on the, I guess, third and final day of the quarterfinals week. Got three different losers bracket round 3 potential matches for you today, as well as the last of the winners bracket quarterfinals. Stay warm up. Starting off with the United Kingdom versus Taiwan here at 14 UTC. We followed up by Brazil versus Indonesia at 15 UTC. Then that aforementioned quarterfinal between the Netherlands and Russia at 16 UTC. And finally, to round out, to close out, to end the day, France versus Norway at 17 UTC. So we've got quite the solid lineup of matches for you today. And I think we should have some exciting OSU. I am still trying to recover from that 2-hour-long tiebreaker marathon between the United States and South Korea last night that ended about 2:30 local time here for me in the morning. So pardon me for living on coffee and Sudafed currently, but we'll try to get through the next 4 or 5 hours of OSU tournament gaming as best we can. Trying out some new quality settings here today. downscaling to 720p, but scaling the bitrate by a couple thousand, and also increasing some CPU usage. So hopefully we won't get any lag, and it'll increase the actual quality and viewing experience. Please feel free to give feedback on that. We can make changes as needed, but trying to get a little better stream quality for everyone. I know PC should be capable of pushing this, so hopefully things will look a little bit better. So this is the result of a couple of matches that have taken place over the last day. United Kingdom defeated Ukraine 6-1 yesterday. Taiwan defeated Japan 6-2 just a little bit ago this morning to set up this losers round 3 matchup. On the left side, we're going to have Team United Kingdom. They were the 10th seed through the qualifiers. Their roster is made up of Captain Malteser, Best 459, Chemistry, Defects, Luminescental, Notelock, Stephost, and Zyfox. Now, they were discussing briefly before the match, attempting to reschedule due to a potential keyboard issue, so I'm concerned that United Kingdom may be without an important player for this match, if that is indeed the case. We'll keep an eye out on that, see how things develop for them. On the other side, Team Taiwan, captained by Shina Noriko, joined by Dazzlewin, Ethan TC, Hakuna Desu, who I believe is renamed. He's Poyoyo or something like that now. Neko Kamui, Spines Knight, Willie0214, and XZ Craft P. Two very strong rosters that have run into some stiff opposition to drop them to the losers bracket, but who have continued on through that bracket as best they can. Already getting into the ban phase here. We do have first ban, second pick to United Kingdom. They decided first ban Hidden 1. Very popular ban this round, Entelekia has been the short hidden pick. Oh no, excuse me, it was Taiwan had first ban, I think. Wait, what did they? Yes, Taiwan had first ban, second pick. Okay, Taiwan first banning DT4, that is Beginnings. A lot of people have been banning that as well. Those are kind of probably two of the most popular bans. Looks like a double ban on DT, in fact, from Taiwan, as their second ban was DT number 1, Sanagi. And that's after I freaking fixed it so it wouldn't lag on stream anymore, too, man. I was all prepared. And then we will get the last ban here from United Kingdom. And we'll see if their bans kind of show us who their missing player is, because I don't know what they would have planned in mind for that particular player to be in on. These are two teams I didn't get to see the matches of this weekend, so I don't have a great feel for what the expectations are in terms of picks for them. Anyone else find it funny that if you're in a tournament server and you do like an add everyone for a stream, you just get like a stream of people in the join channel, like just so and so has left the server, so and so has left the server, so and so has left the server. People really hate everyone ping. And UK double banning Hidden. Gonna ban Entelekia and Mushikui Psychedelism. They do leave up the AR8 Hidden, interestingly, but that makes sense because they've got Luminescental. That might actually be something they would look into first picking, potentially. Or they could maybe try to lean into their speed skill set with Malteser and Zyfox. Pick Darkish or Gate of Steiner. There's a couple other options in the DT pool. Depending on who on their roster is feeling good today. But it is time for the Malteser first pick here to get this match started, so very curious to see what it ends up being. And it is going to be Going to be Hard Rock 2 here as the first pick. It's United Kingdom. Not doing anything at all like what I expected. We're gonna go for the CS 6.5 Proud Dust Vintage, another map by Dada. Some awkward kind of linear flow aim patterns with those little tiny circles that we all know and love so much. Also, my apologies to anyone who's listening to me this morning. I'm extremely congested, working on some Claritin and some Sudafed, hoping that it helps out a bit. Voice probably sounds a little whack. Also gonna probably mute to blow my nose a lot. So we'll do our best over here on that one. Allergy season is the worst. My trash can has so many tissues in it, you'd think I was like a 16-year-old or something. But here we are anyway, I suppose. And real cute, if you are watching the stream, please add ref Mr. Rollpan _, as he is streaming this with, or actually no, not underscore, just Rollpan. He is streaming this with Japanese commentary. I forgot to announce that, actually. I didn't put it in my announcement. But you can give him a little ad ref so he can see the chat as well. It would be much appreciated. We're underway here. Malteser, Zyfox, Defects, Chemistry, and Spines Knight, Shinonorico, Dazzlewind, and Willio 214. Take care of a couple things at once here. There we go. It is the early lead for Taiwan. 3 FCs on Spines Knight, Shinonorico, and Dazzlewind, Willio 214, the first to break for them. But United Kingdom has already seen breaks from Malteser and Chemistry. Zyfox and Defects holding strong. There's a little bit of a deficit here for the UK. But we'll see how it goes for them. They've got plenty of time left in this map, and there's a break from Dazzlewind, so that's going to be combo advantage back over to the United Kingdom, so they should be able to bring this lead right on back in the middle portion of the map. This is their own first pick, so you would expect UK to do pretty well in it, but there's a break from Defects. Combo pretty even now. You've got 2 FCs with Spines Knight and Shinonorico. You've got 1 FC on Zyfox, but pretty decent combo on both Chemistry and Malteser until that break from Chemistry. Combo advantage back in favor of Taiwan. Moving into the last third of the map. This is going to start to get dire here for the United Kingdom. Spines Knight and Shinonorico just showing no signs of breaking anytime soon, and the United Kingdom does not have enough combo. There's the break from Zyfox. That, I think, just ended it. And the break from Malteser as well. Yeah, all the combos really gone now from the United Kingdom. This is looking like an early break point here for Taiwan. I'm receiving word that it is potentially George, aka Best459. May or may not have a functional keyboard currently, which if so would be pretty damaging for Team United Kingdom, one of their strongest players on that roster this year. And Taiwan is going to get the early break point here. It looks like a 99% FC from Spines Knight to bring things on home, backed up by a strong combo from Dazzlewind. Very solid stuff from the Taiwan side, and they are going to start things off with a bang. Breakpoint 1-0 lead to their own first pick. All right. Had to do some quick typing, so I figured I'd mute the OBS so that people wouldn't have to listen to my keyboard. Taiwan is going to bring in the Hidden 2 first pick. Goose Hound, the AR8 Hidden. We've been seeing here and there, not the most popular pick, but it's been a pretty strong one for several teams. This is Luminescental's playground for the United Kingdom. He's going to get like a 1x100 FC or something, but it's going to be up to the rest of that roster to try and help out with some backing scores. I think Taiwan, arguably a little stronger on this overall as a roster. And Best 459 is here, so I guess he got his keyboard working. And I'm going to type some more. So we do have Best 459 in the lobby, so I have actually been trolled. Okay, he is playing on a laptop keyboard, is what I'm hearing. So we'll see how things go here for George. Honestly, like, laptop keyboard, not the worst. Very low travel distance, usually easy to have good stamina, but maybe not the most consistent sometimes, so we'll see. Is in with Malteser Luminescental defects against Spines Knight and Sheena, Ethan TC, and Mr. Poyoyo. Early break from Ethan TC, so UK will start off with a bit of a lead. This is a decently long map, and several places you can find breaks, whether it's on the aim like right here, Malteser Spines Knight, proving that I'm a prophet. Some of the aim, some of the weird little finger control bits are what you will typically see breaks on from players. Not much else, so it's going to stay relatively close here. About 50,000 points, the advantage for the United Kingdom. That is a break from defects, however, so Taiwan going to take the combo lead back, and they'll be able to take the score lead as well. Just before halfway through. Not the place you want to break. Still have the full combos on Sheena Noriko and on Poyoyo. Matching the full combos on Luminescental and Best, but with much better combo on their other players as Best, Defects, and Malteser all break. And there goes Luminescental as well. The United Kingdom's best AR8 hidden player finding some trouble on that stream. A little GG and smoke there. Defects with the int. Now that was not good for the UK, and this one may have just ended actually. Noriko, Poyoyo still with the FCs, Ethan and Spines Knight still with the combo, and it was a full combo reset for the UK, so even though there's a third of the map to go, I really don't know that there's a way for the UK to come back anymore. They just kind of full inted, as it were. Very unfortunate. But it's going to be Taiwan taking their own first pick here in a matter of moments. And that is a very big win for the United Kingdom, for Taiwan. That is 2-0 Taiwan with a double FC on Sheena Noriko and on Poyoyo. Ethan TC with a very strong accuracy, 2 miss. Spines Knight with 1 miss, good combo. Hey, really not even close on that one. That was 1.3 million, almost 1.4 million point score difference. And Taiwan now starting off pretty solidly. 2-0 early lead. See what the UK can do to come back from this early deficit. think we'll go back to the United Kingdom. First two maps not really going super great for them. But there's a lot of pool. A lot of different options to choose from. See what kind of map they feel like opting into after LBR Hidden and the CS 6.5 both went kind of out their way. They're going to go to the free mod pool. It's going to be Tokyo's Starlight, the collab extra diff. 2 minutes 6 seconds, 156 BPM. 6.03 stars with the no mod or the hidden. 6.41 stars for the mandatory hard rock. And this is a tricky little map. Spaced quints. And some somewhat tricky aim. We'll see what the teams end up doing for their rosters. Of course, requiring one hidden and one hard rock or hidden hard rock at a minimum for mods. It's not the type of map we typically see too much overmod on, though it is only CS3, so probably not too terrible for either mod if you do want to run maybe an extra hidden or a hard rock somewhere. Hard rock makes it kind of difficult with the spacing, though. So we'll get to see. It's like rosters maybe already set. You've got Malteser, Chemistry, Zyfox, and Best against Spines Knight, Noriko, Willie, and Neko Kamui now. Get some GLHFs in chat, so should be getting underway with this one in a brief moment. Excuse me. So Malteser, Chemistry, Nomad, Zyfox, Hidden Hard Rock, and Best Hidden Only. That's me sneezing. Smize Knight and Neko Kamui Nomad, Shinoriko Hidden, and Willio 214 Hard Rock. United Kingdom looking for their first point here on map number 3, their second pick. This has been one of those kind of infrequently picked maps, and not a ton of free mods in the recent matches. My allergies are absolutely killing me. Every day when I wake up, it's like really bad in the morning. I don't know why. Anyway. Space Quints, the map. S459 and Neko Kamui, the first couple to break. One for each team. Malteser gonna be next. 3 FCs to 2 now for Taiwan. They'll take a bit of a lead. See how long they can hold on to their 3 remaining full combos. Very tricky hard rock map. Very tricky hidden map, really. Good free mod pick, I think. Pretty balanced for most players, I feel. Chemistry and Zyfox trying to hold their FCs here for the United Kingdom, but they are being outplayed currently by Taiwan's 3 FCs, and Neko Kamui with a strong combo backing those up. Bit of an early lead here for Taiwan. This is a very short map, already past halfway through. But it does get harder in the last third. As Best 459 with another break. He is not having a great time. But Willio 214 does find a break for Taiwan, so that gives the United Kingdom a chance. Zyfox finding a break as well, however. So 2 FCs to 2. And Neko Kamui still with that big combo backing up Spines Knight and Shina Noriko. I don't know that there's really much that the UK can do. 2 FCs to 1 for Taiwan and a big combo behind them. I think this one is now over. It's turning into a pretty one-sided affair, in fact. 500k. Neko Kamui does finally find a break again. But Chemistry breaking all over the place. Malteser breaking. Zyfox. United Kingdom just straight up not having a good time. I'm surprised this was their pick. Noriko and Spines Knight are just hard stopping them on their own. This may be not quite a 2v1, but very near, or 2v4, excuse me, but pretty near to it. That's going to be a double FC for Shina Noriko on Hidden, Spines Knight on Nomad. 3.1 million, another million-point victory for Taiwan. This match not going well for the UK by any stretch of the imagination. Shina Noriko with the Hidden SS, in fact. That is about as good a play as you're going to see on that map. OWC player, by the way. Noriko's actually insane. Hidden might as well just be Nomad. I mean, I know this map's OD is not like super high, right? But that's still insane. I think this is what, OD 8 maybe? OD 8.5. But that's still like insane, actually. The SS in the match, and Spines Knight, I mean, 99.26 AC FC as well. So Taiwan looking very good on the first 3 maps so far, and now they have another pick of their own. That's 2 break points to the good for them. UK going to be absolutely on the back foot now. Not a good spot to be in for the United Kingdom, but, you know, the comebacks are possible, so you don't want to say it's over until it's over, obviously. But Taiwan just looking much, much more comfortable in this pool so far than UK. Right. It's going to be Amnaliz, the next pick for Taiwan. So opting into another kind of slider, aim, a little bit of finger control type of map. Nomad 6 here. 5.69 stars, just under 2 minutes long, 180 BPM. So another relatively short map. This is, again, the sort of thing that I would expect Taiwan to be pretty good at. I feel that even last year with their run to the grand finals, United Kingdom's strength was never really in the gimmicky type of maps. You know, they just outplayed people on raw mechanics. Like, their speed was absolutely ridiculous, for instance. But, you know, they have those players who can fill some niche skill sets, so definitely going to be competitive, but it is just all about how well you can hit that intro combo. You know, the first, like, 400, 500 combo of this map is so difficult. There's going to be Malteser, Defects, Best, and Luminescental for UK. Spines Knight, Noriko, Execraft P, and Neko Kamui for Taiwan. United Kingdom still looking to get on the board here. All behind 4-0 would be a bad look. But Taiwan, props to them, have just played the first few maps so very well in this one to get that 3-0 lead right now. Early break from Defects. Very beginning, but honestly, it is all about the beginning combo on this, how well you can hold in this first maybe half of the map or so. There's the break from Spines Knight. That little wiggle pattern is very tricky, does trip some players up. The next little wiggle there is going to find Malteser, the victim. So Defects, Best, and Luminescental with the FCs. Noriko and Neko Kamui both do break on the little space pattern. Neko Kamui and Execraft P breaking once again right thereafter. So this one's looking a little bit better for United Kingdom here. Best and Luminescental still with the FCs. No real combo to speak of on Taiwan. Maybe 230 for Spines Knight. But the longer Best and Luminescental can hold on, the better for the UK. Lumi is going to find a break, but Best still keeping it going. Oh, he does break on that linear pattern. A lot of people end up missing there. It's so interesting that you just see breaks on that one spot. Not a lot of combo on the Taiwan side, but there's nothing on UK, and the score gap is not that big, so this is comebackable for Taiwan. Oh my god, that was 6 breaks. Malteser, Defects, Luminescental, Spines Knight, and Neko Kamui, excuse me, 5 breaks, all at the same spot. Execraft P and Noriko with some combo, and Best breaking. The lead is going to go over to Taiwan as we go into the last moments of the map. Execraft P does find a break, but Noriko has almost 400 combo. He's going to be bringing this one on home for Taiwan because the United Kingdom just has nothing going for them, unfortunately. Noriko is just an out-of-his-mind player in these sort of situations. He is able to combo so many maps when it seems like nobody else does. And he's going to finish out with nearly a 500, actually over a 500 combo here at the end. And it's going to bring this one for Taiwan by the barest of margins, only about 24,000 points, but it is enough for Taiwan to just hold on in the last moments. And that's going to be the 4-0 double consolidated break point for Team Taiwan. Shina Noriko with the S rank, ending with that 500 plus combo to keep Taiwan just in the lead on that map. That was very close in those last seconds. That is point for Taiwan, and as we said, a 4-0 advantage. Things looking dire here for the United Kingdom. Only 4 maps in, but there's been one close map, and the others were just very, very Taiwan favored. See what the United Kingdom picks next. Gone with a Hard Rock pick and a free mod pick. I almost feel like they should risk DT. Taiwan has looked very good at speed, but UK historically has been such a strong roster on speed picks. You've got Malteser on the team, you've got Zyfox on the team. Why not at least try it? You're already down 4-0. You know, Darkish or Gato Steiner may become a decent option to at least try. Oh, they're going to go somewhere completely different. They're going to go Daze. Nomad won the pick for the UK. I don't know about this one, especially if it takes Malteser out. He is, I think, the best player on this roster. I would not want to pick something that he's not in for, but he did just head out of the lobby. So not sure. Not sure about this pick. I mean, best defects, Stepos, and Zyfox for UK. Now, Zyfox a very good aim player. Stepos a very good aim player as well. But and Taiwan, it seems like, has been pretty good on aim maps throughout their first few matches. So we'll see how it goes here, but this is a little more of a toss-up than I think you would like, especially when you're already down 4-0. I mean, I guess you maybe just kind of throw caution to the wind a little bit, but I don't know. We're going to get into it here. Once again, it's Best, Defects, Stepos, and Lumi taking on... Oh, wait, Lumi coming in place of Zyfox. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Against Spines Knight, Noriko, XDCraft P, and Dazzlewind. I'm not sure how I feel about this pick from the United Kingdom. You know, you're already down 4-0, and you're a team that typically is so good at DT. I don't know if they're just afraid of how good Taiwan can be at speed, but I don't know that I would have gone aim map here if it were my choice. I also don't know that I would have kept Zyfox out unless he just really doesn't feel comfortable. Like, he is a really good aim player, right? I mean, if Lumi's feeling it, then Lumi's feeling it, I guess. But we'll just have to see how it goes, I suppose. We get an early break from Best right at the beginning, but a break from Spines Knight before we get to the first key eye here. So, combo advantage, score advantage to the United Kingdom. About the first score lead they've had in almost this entire match. And no breaks on that little jump section, so we'll go into the first key eye with a small lead in favor of the United Kingdom. Really just the difference between Best and Spines Knight as the latter finds another break. Oh, Shina Noriko going to find a break as well. Best breaking again, but 3 FCs to 2 for the United Kingdom. Defects, Stepos, and Lumi against XZCraft and Dazzlewind. question mark from Noriko there in the smoke. It always feels like you just question mark ping yourself anytime that you miss on Nomad 1, because aim maps just feel like shit to miss on. For now, though, Combo's gonna stay pretty comfortable. Double FC for Taiwan, triple FC for United Kingdom. UK holding on to a lead here. And we'll go into the second Ki with the UK holding on to about 100,000 point lead. However, this is the type of map where you can really miss on any of the sections, and Stefos proving that, but Dazzle Wind proving it again. So 2 FCs on Defects and Luminous Sentinel for the UK. Taiwan just with Execraft P. Big backing combo on Spinesight and Sheena Noriko, though, and the only combo for the UK is now on their FCs. So if either of those break, they're going to be in a little bit of trouble potentially. Best having some trouble. Maybe that keyboard bothering him a bit. Stefos as well. Defects and Lumi, though, doing everything they can for the United Kingdom to preserve this 100,000 point lead. If they can get through this section, the UK might be all right. All right. So 80,000 point lead here for the United Kingdom. And Luminous Sentinel. Oh, wait. They both broke. Okay, well, there goes that lead. Defects and Lumi both breaking. Taiwan instantly takes the advantage. A lot of combo on that side. Execraft with the FC still. Spinesight and Noriko with the 750 plus backing combo. And this one's just going to be Taiwan now. The map just kind of ended when Defects and Lumi broke. That's what I was saying. When all of your combo is, you know, it's putting all of your eggs in those baskets, which normally would be fine, but on a Nomad 1 where you can just break anywhere, you know, if those combos break and the other team holds, it's just over, and that's exactly what happened here. XCraft still holding on for Taiwan, and Spinesight with about 1,000 combo nearly at the end here. I really don't know what happened to the UK there, because they looked fine, and then Lumi and Defects just both broke, and it was over instantly because Best and Stefos had been breaking. XCraft does end up breaking near the end, so there will be no FCs on this one, but very good scores from a lot of players, actually. Sheena Noriko with the very strong accuracy, as well as Dazzle Wind and Spinesight. 1,000 combo for Spinesight. The near FC for XCraft. Defect saying his keyboard stopped working. Boy, you hate to see that. That is really tragic. Noriko does finish up with the bottom score for his team, but not a problem, as XCraft carries them. You know, you miss it like that 1/3 to 1/4 from the end point on a Nomad 1 where there's a diff spike at the ending, and you get like 700k at most because score v2. It's really sad to see, but it does allow Taiwan to take another break point and a 5-0 lead. They are just 1 point away from eliminating the United Kingdom, which would be very disappointing for the latter team, as we saw them in the grand finals last year playing a very tough bracket reset match against the United States. This year looking like they might be eliminated in the losers bracket round 3 if they can't mount an incredible comeback here against a Taiwan team that's looking very strong in this match. Taiwan looking to set up a date with the United States next week to prevent the UK versus USA rematch. Is their pick? This could be the last map of the match if Taiwan pick well and win it. What is the pick going to be here for Taiwan? XCraft rolling 4. It's going to be Hard Rock 3 as the Taiwanese pick. So this is their third selection of the map. It is Asian Distractive Elta's Extra. Another small circle Hard Rock map, 2 of the 3 this week. Relatively small circles. This one CS 5.85. 157 BPM, just under 2 minutes. So Taiwan liking these short picks today. Very good song. Everybody's familiar. I think every map of this has something similar to, you know, they all do that 1/6 burst thing. And just kind of some maybe awkward linear aim stuff to make it a little trickier. This might be the best song in the pool. Let's see. Is this the best song in the pool? Think Alone is a banger as well. I think this is the best song in the pool. The United Kingdom, I'm gonna bring in Zyfox, Defects, Malteser, and Chemistry, I believe. A similar, if not the same roster as on the CS 6.5 that they picked earlier. Taiwan gonna have Spinesight, Shinnoriko, Willio214, and Dazzlewind. Their own third pick here, looking to close out the match with a clean 6-0 sweep of the UK. Taiwan really looking strong this year. This roster, very, very good at a lot of different things. Looking to move onward. And into it we go. United Kingdom's last stand begins here. Down 5-0. They will have to make an absolutely epic comeback if they want to try to force a tiebreaker. And Chemistry? Chemistry? Do I dare panic? We're gonna do it. All right. I think we're good. Maybe. All right, let's see here. Early break from Dazzlewind. It's United Kingdom with a small advantage. That intro is pretty tricky in this pick, though. Not overly surprising to see a break there. 4 FCs to 3 thus far for the UK. I'm a little bit surprised, actually, to see Taiwan pick this, considering the UK picked the earlier small circle hard rock, and they're picking this one. I mean, they did win it, but I think it showed that the UK is comfortable picking into that skill set. Taiwan struggling. Shinnoriko, Dazzlewind, Willie have all broke in at some point. Spinesight, the only one with a 400+ combo, so no FCs left over there. Zyfox, Defects, and Malteser all triple FCing. So looking very good for the United Kingdom, trying to get the break point on the board to work at a comeback. This pick not working out at all for Taiwan. Defects with a late break, but I think it doesn't probably matter much at this point. Malteser breaking as well, but Willio214 had just missed for Taiwan. Zyfox still holding on to the FC. Very good performance from Zyfox on this map. It is going to be a point to the United Kingdom by a pretty hefty margin. 600,000 plus points there for the UK, and they get one on the board at the very least. They avoided the sweep. It's 5-1 now. Taiwan not going to be too afraid, but that was definitely not their best performance. United Kingdom maybe starting on the comeback trail here. They got a long way to go. They got a tall mountain to climb, but you got to kind of play it 1 point at a time. Exactly what they're going to look to do here. I've won the Taiwanese lead. And I really think I think UK maybe picks, oh, okay. Pick Hard Rock 1. Interesting. I don't know that I expected this. This has been dubbed the hardest map in the pool by far, and it lives up to it. It's one of the longest maps in the pool, and it's just really, really hard. Grenade, the pick here by Sky Delta. 6.5 stars, making it, I believe, the third highest star rating map in the pool behind Nomad 1 and DT 1. Ignoring the tiebreaker with Hard Rock. Actually, it's slightly easier with that than the Nomad on the tiebreaker, but yeah, it's tiebreaker. It doesn't really count, right? 4 minutes and 9 seconds, 180 BPM. Just 5.3. And it's just really hard. I don't know. It's got spaced patterns, it's got aim, it's got streams, it's got a lot of stuff, and it is easy to miss literally anywhere. Argentina and Singapore kind of full inted a little bit. And that one ended up being, I think, a victory margin of about 9,000 points for Argentina, despite one of their players scoring 154k. One of the more question mark of wins on a map that I've seen recently. I don't feel like you should ever win a map when somebody only gets 154k, but oh good, this glitch, cool. Let's go ahead and panic our client here. Hopefully Spinesight and Noriko will reload with the correct map. There we go. This is gonna be Zyfox, Defects, Malteser, and Chemistry opting into the continued Hard Rock picks here for the UK against Spinesight, Sheena Noriko, Willie, and Dazzle Wind. This is like the skill cap map. We've seen a lot of times the pools so far in these first few rounds. The Hard Rock pool has been the most difficult, and this one really no different, with this map in particular standing out. They get those early breaks from Defects and Chemistry, but Spinesight gonna follow up with a break of his own for Taiwan. Chemistry gonna follow up as well with a little break on the Buzz Slider. Advantage Taiwan, but not by much. This is a really long map, as we said, 4 minutes, 9 seconds. A lot of combo. A lot of time for things to go any which way. Willie with a little miss aim, but he's followed up by a break from Defects. It is still 2 FCs to 2. Noriko and Dazzle Wind against Zyfox and Malteser. Kind of the skill cap players on these teams coming out to play on this one. See how long Zyfox and Malt, as well as Sheena and Dazzlewind, can hold on to those combos. Very important. Only about a quarter of the way in though, so still a long way ahead of us. Only about a 15 to 17,000 point lead here for Taiwan. Things never get all that much easier. But the players who have missed are starting to build some combo back up. You can see Spinesight over 440, Willie at 240, Sheena and Noriko breaking on almost nothing, Willie 2-4 following right after. Meanwhile, United Kingdom holding on to all their combos till that break from Malteser. Zyfox still with the FC, as well as Dazzle Wind. Defects is really struggling with this one though. Chemistry has some combo back together. This is basically the duo of Dazzle Wind and Spinesight against the duo of Zyfox and Chemistry. And it's the United Kingdom that blinks a little bit there. Defects and Chemistry both breaking, as well as Sheena Noriko, Dazzlewind, and Zyfox. Oh my gosh, that was just everyone breaking everywhere. Spinesight now, the biggest combo, 750 plus. Willie with 300 against Malteser with 300, and really not much else for the UK. We'll see how long the Taiwan side can hold on to these combos. They'll be able to build up a little bit of the lead. And into the halfway point break we go. 48,000 points separating the teams. Spinesight with the biggest combo. Malteser still with the S rank, but did find the slider break. Noriko running Tofu. Defects destroying a bunch of stars. Spinesight the only real combo in Taiwan. 900 combo. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom, Malteser 440, Chemistry and Zyfox both reaching up toward 300. This could get interesting. There's plenty of time still left. Noriko doing what he can to back up Spinesight, about 370 combo. Taiwan gonna remain in the lead for now, but some breaks and that can go away in a hurry. Last third of the map just to come. Could this be the last third of any map for the United Kingdom in this tournament? Sheena Noriko and Spinesight both hold through the space stream, but so do all of the members of the United Kingdom. Ooh boy. Ooh boy, this is gonna get interesting. There's the break from Malteser. He was the biggest combo, but Spinesight and Sheena Noriko both break for Taiwan, as well as Dazzlewind. There's no combo on the Taiwan side. Zyfox and Defects break, but Chemistry is still holding on to about a 700 combo. Will that be enough to bring this back? If he holds on, it should actually, I think that's enough to bring this back, but he has to hold on to his combo through the entire rest of the map, and it'll still be very close. Taiwan building up some combo, and Defects and Zyfox missing some more. This is going to be absolutely on a razor's edge coming into the ending here. Chemistry's combo, I think, might be enough to carry. It is. The lead goes over to the United Kingdom. Zyfox and Malt breaking. There is some combo on Spine's Knight and Dazzle Wind that brings it over back to Taiwan. The score is flickering back and forth. It is Chemistry against the world here. Spine's Knight, Dazzle Wind hold on to their combo just a little bit longer. No, they both break. Chemistry still holding on. He's over 1,000 combo. I think that just did it for the UK. United Kingdom still having some trouble on Defex and Zyfox, but Chemistry's combo has done enough for the United Kingdom, I believe, just into the last moments. 13,000 points. What a freaking play from Chemistry, man. That was really impressive. 1,144 combo in the last half of the map, and he holds that one for the United Kingdom to get another point on the board. That just seems to be what happens on this pick. Like, one person just plays the hero role, and it was Chemistry here. 1,144 combo, 4 misses, 580k, the best score on the map by about 5,000 over Spine's Knight. And it is enough for the United Kingdom to emerge victorious on a pick. They stay alive for at least 1 point more. 5-2 now the score. This could be getting interesting here. A 5-2 Taiwan still has a couple match points. It is their own pick next. Get to find out, maybe they can close it out with their second try on their own pick. It's going to be Nomad 4 as the selection for Taiwan, because I guess they want the VOD to be muted. I wish there was a way to know ahead of time what maps get VODs muted, so we could just not put them in the pool. Okuraku Jodo by Garnadelia, mapped by Vert. 3 minutes 32 seconds of double BPM mapped 131 BPM. That's a lot more than that, really. 63.5 air, 9.5. The consistency involved in this one. Got some aim, you got some slider aim, got a couple of little spaced alt patterns, and you've got a Taiwanese squad that really wants to end this match and move onward. That's a UK team that is trying to prevent that with everything they've got left. 2 points in a row after dropping the first 5. Little bit of momentum maybe starting to edge back toward the side of the UK. Taiwan gonna try to keep their confidence up. You know, they won 5 points in a row to set up their match points, so obviously a strong team. Hopefully they didn't use up all their good picks to do so. That's the only concern, I suppose, that you might have. This is now their 3rd match point. UK barely escaping by 11,000 points on Grenade, dominating Asian Distractive. They'll look to run that one back. Does look like it's going to be Zyfox, Stephos, Malteser, and Luminescental in for the UK. Spine's Knight, Shinonorico, Neko Kamui, and XZ Craft P in for Taiwan. This is going to be kind of your tap aim consistency players. We're going to get underway here. Map number 8, Taiwan looking to close it out still. United Kingdom facing down their 3rd match point. Taiwan just wants to win back-to-back matches 6-2. They want to get that nice clean Matching score, huh? Into it we're gonna go. It's one of those maps where it just feels like you probably shouldn't break too many places, if any. Saw South Korea looking really good on this last night. We get the early breaks from Neko Kamui and from Malteser. 3 FCs to 3 into the first verse. Just want to like turn down the volume or just talk constantly non-stop over this to try and avoid it getting muted, but I don't really think there's any way around that. They're really good at that content ID thing. For now, all players holding on to their combo. Malteser and Neko Kamui are going to build back up just the very beginning breaks from them. We're going to go into the first Ki here. Things get a little more tricky, and it's going to be a break from Spine's Knight for Taiwan. Advantage United Kingdom. 3 FCs are intact for them on Zyfox, Stephos, and Lumi. Noriko and XZCraft P the FCs for Taiwan with the big backing combo from Neko Kamui, just 100 combo behind. Noriko and Zyfox gonna find matching breaks. That is, I would say, more damaging to Taiwan than the United Kingdom. Still Stephos and Lumi with the FCs for them against just XZCraft now with the FC for Taiwan. Sheena with the L in smoke. Not gonna feel too great about that one. Neko Kamui with a small little sad face. United Kingdom going to try to take a bit more of a lead here. 2 FCs in a 470 combo versus 1 FC in a 540 combo. United Kingdom running their lead out over 100,000 points now. Into the second verse, or chorus, excuse me. I don't know why I make that error so much. It's like my brain doesn't like to say chorus. United Kingdom still with the triple or the double FC and the big combo behind them, so still going to maintain this lead. And they're going to see the score now at the break right in the middle here. Taiwan's got to hold all their combo. There's, you know, the one little tricky kind of like split triple section, and then the little bit of finger control in this bridge. Is anybody going to break here? They don't. Little 1-6 triples, nobody breaks there either. These players all very comfortable on this pick. Noriko breaking on the doubles, that might... Well, he had the low combo, so it's not going to be like map ending or anything. That's very good for the UK. Maintain their combo lead. They lead up over 200,000 points now. We're just coming into the last Ki. As long as they hold through this alt pattern, they all do. UK should be able to hold on to this one. That should be another point. That'd be 3 in a row. Stephos does find a late miss, but I think the UK has done enough now. A couple 100,000 point lead still intact. Stephos and Lumi breaking near the end. Oh boy, Malteser breaking as well. Sheena missing for Taiwan. That's... Oh boy, did UK just throw this one? Is there enough time for Taiwan to come back? This could get sketchy at the very ending here. XZCraft, Neko Kamui, and Spine's Knight all with big combos. They actually can bring this back in the last second. The United Kingdom might have just thrown this map. If there's enough time for the Taiwan side, there is. Oh my god, you hate to see it for the UK. But they actually just completely full through the map, and Taiwan are going to be the victors 6-2. Oh, you hate to see it. That is absolutely tragic for the UK. I thought they had done enough, but they just all broke at the wrong time. The attempted comeback was there. It was so close. It was, you know, reach out and take it, but Taiwan just held all their combos through the ending. United Kingdom did not, and that was that. The United Kingdom are eliminated from 4WC. Last year's grand finalists going out in losers bracket round 3 here at the hands of Taiwan, who move on to set up a showdown with the United States, which should be a hell of a match next weekend in losers bracket round 4. That is going to be a good one. So congratulations to Taiwan. Back-to-back wins today with their reschedule. They will stay alive, move on to play another week. United Kingdom are out. They will be going home, lick their wounds, maybe come back in 2021. That's a tough way to go. You gotta feel for the UK boys, but Taiwan just played very, very well this match, did everything they needed to, and they will advance onward